Good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is in your part of the world. So this pick a card reading was a viewer request, and the person had asked, what is it that my previous boss tells a prospective new employer when I'm looking for a job? So you could use this as your career performance referral. When you put down references or when you're trying to apply for a job and you want to know what your past boss is saying about you. What are your referrals saying about you? So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it. Y'all already know, if y'all watch me pretty much before, you pretty much already know information for personal readings are down in the description box. And you can always reach out to me anytime at my email at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. So, pile 1 is with this cute little pen. Pile 2 is with the stapler. And pile 3 is with my tape dispenser that, yes, I'm a drama queen, so my tape dispenser looks like a shoe. If you need time, you can pause the video. I'm going to go ahead and get started and get these moved out of the way. Okay, for those of you that picked pile 1 with this pen, it's so cute. My coworker at work got this for me. I love it. I love it. So, what is your career performance referral? You have the camel. Let me move this up. The hermit. The 2 of cups. Now, y'all know this is not a love reading, so. Page of wands. Broken heart. And community. So let me see here. So with the camel card, this says that you pretty much can handle anything. You're self-reliant. You handle challenges with ease. Very resourceful. You're someone who can be relied upon to come to work, and some of you even actually probably cover a lot of other people's shifts as well. You're very dependable to cover not only your own shift, but other like call-ins as well, possibly. The hermit tells me that they probably say that you work well by yourself. You follow guidance, that any guidance that you're given or any challenges you're given, you pretty much go through that. You set a pace and work until your tasks are completed. Let's see, the 2 of cups. This is pretty much showing me that you're well balanced and there's an equal appreciation between you and your previous employers. Also with fellow employees as well. Other co-workers absolutely love working with you and you get along well with others. Page of wands. Wow. Page of wands tells me that you're probably very innovative, very creative, Page of wands also very energetic. That's a very super hyper child, that's running back and forth, zip, 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 getting things done. Pretty fast to jump into, new tasks. So with the broken heart here, especially with it next to the community card, that pretty much is telling me that, they're sad to see you go. They're sad to see you go because you work well with others. I'm getting a sense of the people you worked with at this job. It was more than just coworkers. Y'all became like a family. Maybe y'all worked together for a long time. Maybe some of you and your other coworkers knew each other for a long time. But y'all even, for many of you, you even get together, off duty, so to speak. So I hope that helped. It looks like this is a very, very good referral from not only your previous employers, but also your coworkers. And it seems like everybody loves working with you. They don't want to lose you. They're sad to see you go. For some of you, I'm sensing that, it's just that time. And I just get a sense of, wanting to hug and cry like you're not going to see each other again. But for some of you, y'all became friends. You will see each other again. But anyways, thank you so much. I'm going to get moved on to those that picked pile 2. Hello, y'all that picked pile 2 with the stapler. Okay, let's see what your career or job performance referral says about you. So we have the Elk. I think that's a pretty card. Temperance. Ten of Swords. 9 of Swords. Number 35, first chakra, Archangel Michael. Number 2 for Journey. Okay. So, first of all, let's look at this Elk card. So, this pretty much says you're known and respected, especially for upholding your values. You're very supportive and stable. You have established a true self of your worth, and you don't expect any less than what you're valued for. You don't expect any less than you deserve. You pretty much won't put up with it. You are cooperative. You're willing to compromise when needed. You choose your battles wisely. In all, I feel like this previous job, you stayed until, it was absolutely time for you to move on. You've accomplished as much as you can with this job. You've moved up as much as you can. There wasn't anything, it wasn't nowhere else that you was going. It's one of them jobs you pretty much, I don't want to say a dead-end job, but for some of you that may resonate. And it's like, you pretty much went as far as you can go. You learned as much as you could learn from this job. You have the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So this tells me this job did run its course. It ran its course until it became, for some of you, it became to be anxiety and stress, and it came to be a burden. For some of you, this may have been your first job. Maybe it's a job that you had while you was in college, and you no longer need that job. It's time for you to move on. With this job, you gained, a lot of self-confidence and self-worth and the stability that you needed. For example, some of you, if you're college students, you needed stability while you're in school. That way you could support yourself. That type of energy is what I'm picking up. Even if you're not in college, this job was pretty much just for stability. It was just, pay the bills or have that little extra cash. But it is time to move on. You do have the Journey card. And you see underneath that light pole, you got all these different directions. And it's like you got your arms open wide, you got your bags packed. You have all these possibilities of where you can go. And I really feel like this is going to be like a mundane referral. It's just going to be like, for example, if you worked at a convenience store or a fast food restaurant or something, and they just, your new employers are calling for a referral, and it's basically just the regular, yep, they came to work, yeah, that was a good employer, they didn't cause any problems, she got out of college, or she's moving and she really needs she's management material. We don't have any management positions that she's that's worthy of her, and things like that. I don't get any bad vibes at all. I just feel like your previous job ran its course and it didn't have anything else to offer you. You are now overqualified for whatever this job is. So I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I will get moved on to those that picked pile 3. Hi, y'all that picked pile 3. So let's look and see what your previous career or job performance referral says about you. Okay. I love that tape dispenser. Oh my God. Okay. So you got Fox, the Magician, 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, number 17 for action, number 29 for the World. Okay. For some of you, I'm getting kind of mixed feelings here. I'm getting 2 different scenarios. One isn't too pretty. One of them isn't very, very, very good. Okay. Some of you is like, and now I'm not saying you're this way. Okay. If this resonates, I'm going to give the more negative information that I'm receiving first. And then I'm going to go back and tell you the positive. Because I'm getting absolutely 2 completely from one side of the spectrum to the other. It's like 2 different groups. For the ones that's going to resonate with the negative aspect of this reading, you're going to know who you are. So don't get confused. Just, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Wait for the positive aspect of the reading. Because I'm getting 2 different groups here. If you do resonate with the negative part, don't take it personally. Just, remember this is the referral, the person who's giving the referral. That's their opinion. If it does resonate and maybe they've said these things to you, that's something that you can work on. Okay, but I'm getting a real sense of needing to clean up your act. Maybe for some of you, you need to learn time management. You're always rushing to work. You're always late. Some of you, it's like the manipulative, like car salesman type of energy, very manipulative, kind of sneaky. Maybe your area is messy. You're not good with time management. Maybe you've been caught playing on the internet, playing on your cell phone. Those are some things you would need to work on. Okay. Because if they've said that to you, they will say that to your prospective employer that's calling for the reference. Okay. So do know that you need to work on that. Now that I got that negative aspect part of this reading over with, those of you that did not resonate with, if your previous boss never looked at you and said, get off the phone, why are you always late? Why don't you clean up your area? Or they haven't given you any write-ups for this, if they've never called you into the office for this, that don't pertain to you. We're going to get started with the positive aspect of this reading. So, you do have the Fox, The fox is someone who is a wise teacher, someone who's smart, strong, skillful in business. They adapt well to changes. They're a fast learner, committed to, being there long term. Sometimes this has to do with being mysterious. That's for those other people. The negative aspect of this reading, right? But for most of y'all that's watching this, you're a fast learner, and you was with that job for a while. You have the magician. The magician is like, you have this, to me, the magician is like a manifester. So you have the ability to make things happen. And you use all the tools at your disposal to get your job done. So you have the Five of Swords. I love this card. To me, it looks like paper dolls. So this is like, you're always on time, but sometimes, you do take on too much responsibility and do get overwhelmed. Ace of Wands. You make sure every project is neat and tidy and complete before moving on to the next task. You're very energetic. All these cards let me know you're very knowledgeable. You're quick to get to the next task. Again, with the sense of leadership. You have action and world here together, which tells me, again, very creative. Lots of opportunity in this career. You was there for a long time. And, yeah, probably very good with computers, and hearing communication. You communicate well. So there's two sides to this. Those that picked this pile 3, I hope that didn't confuse you. I hope you understood that there's like, most of my pick a piles, I tell y'all, only take what resonates. But this is like, this third pile just felt like 2 different groups to me. Like 2 complete different groups. So you're going to know if this reading resonates with you or not. You're going to know which group you are and take it accordingly. But thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.